Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So this game Black Myth Wukong got everyone by surprise because it looks really sick, very good gameplay, and the 10-minute trailer showed a lot of potential, and that is even more surprising because it comes from a Chinese developer. China has always been focusing on mobile games because the mobile games market is a lot bigger, but to see a game from China with Chinese mythology in there and exploring the stories, the lore, it's really good to see that because we need some diversity and because it can be a potential AAA game, probably the first one to come from China. And if you go to YouTube, you will see that there are a lot of people speaking about it here, a lot of reactions because no one expected this game to be this good. You can see here a lot of people from different channels, from big ones and small ones, and overall the vibe for this game is very positive. The setting looks a bit like Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, but the gameplay looks a little bit more like Bloodborne, another very successful PS4 exclusive that unfortunately suffers from very horrendous frame pacing issues. This game here, Black Myth, is designed to work on the PS5, next-gen consoles and PC. Hopefully it'll benefit from the 60 FPS experience and hopefully it'll deliver and be up to the expectations that it has already set. And in this article from South China Morning Post, we have more information about this game studio and the vision that they have. So Game Science is the name of the studio. Game Science Studios was founded in 2015 by a group of developers formerly under Tencent. So these people worked for Tencent, which means that they have had some experience with game development, and of course they have had the funds that are necessary to just explore how to make a AAA game. Before Black Myth Wukong, the company developed the mobile games Art of War, Red Tides and 100 Heroes. I don't know about these games because I don't care about mobile gaming, but anyway. So Game Science Operations Director Lan Weiyi said the decision to develop a AAA game was made in 2017 after the realization that there were more Steam users from China than the US. Valve's Steam platform is where many PC-based AAA games are released, and I think it is a very smart choice to talk about Steam and not someone else who is mobilizing children for their propaganda. So this is a quote from Lan Weiyi. He said at the time there were already more than 1 million Chinese gamers playing Grand Theft Auto on Steam. The quote carries on, then we realized that China's premium games market was going through a transformation, and that is actually a very smart vision. So when you see a trend in there and when you analyze the market before everyone else, you're bound to have more success than the others. And just like the quote here says, there are a lot of Chinese people on Steam playing different games like GTA, like Monster Hunter World also. So yeah, why not go for a AAA game just like Black Myth? And regarding the release date, I think that everyone is so excited that they want to know the release date of this game. So Nico Partners senior analyst Daniel Ahmed said Game Science will now be looking for funding and publishers to work with. I think it's a little bit unfortunate because what we have seen here is just the work of very few people, and now they need more man-force to work with and they need a publisher. Hopefully Sony or Microsoft jumps in and offers its expertise and the devs to help realize this project. Man, I'm really so excited for this game, just like a lot of people out there. And then a quote from this senior analyst says, my personal estimate is that this game is still at least 2 years out. I think that's reasonable, probably even more. Depends who is going to publish it and who is going to work with Game Science Studios to realize this project. The quote says, it's still far from completion and the aim now is to perfect what they have been able to showcase across a full-length game that is worth asking the price. At least we have seen something that is worth paying attention to and worth looking out for. And then if we compare this game to some games that go in those fundraising projects, I think this is the best way to invite fundraising or to invite other developers who are interested in making this game a full game to be enjoyed in the future. And just like the article here says, the timing of the demo release was good for Game Science as both Microsoft and Sony are on the lookout for high quality exclusive titles to bolster sales for their next gen consoles. I believe that is a good idea, and I think Microsoft should really go for this if they want to have a chance to compete with Sony, because Sony has got a lot of beautiful games out there, a lot of exclusives that are very high quality. So yeah, Microsoft, just go for it if you want to compete. And then there is something else, which is China isn't very keen on having consoles hitting the Chinese market. I think they are very strict with that, so probably the PS5 and the Xbox One X will have a hard time to ship in there, but at least there is also the PC, but we will see what happens in the future. And from GameSpot trailers we have this very excellent comment that explains some of the lore of the game, the abilities that the protagonist has and whatnot. So we have here timestamps, you can read all of this. I think this person, Phoenix Kapashiro, did a very good job to explain the mythology and the lore behind this game. So you can see here that it's very lengthy if you want to know more about the lore of this game, and it has got 1000 likes. Apparently this person knows what they're talking about. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more. What do you think about this game? Are you really excited for it? Do you think that it has a chance of succeeding? Leave your comments down below, and I will talk to you again soon. Have a good one.